Hey guys, so this week we're doing something really cool, and this is from Jazwares Costumes and Play. Go figure. So this is Limited KRG, and we're doing a cool review of the Adult Deluxe Helmet Costume Accessory for Darth Vader helmet. Now this thing is big. I had to move my lights around. I had to use all my tripods for the lights. This thing is huge, but man, the box and the design of this is beautiful. So I did slow, zoom in areas. You guys can see the design of the box. It's really cool. I really like the design of the box. And go figure, Jazwares, right? So Jazwares, if you guys haven't heard of them, because I have heard of them for a while already. They do stuff like Call of Duty, Frontline, Halo. I think they're the best known for the Star Wars Micro Galaxy, and now they're doing costumes. I guess they started doing this a while ago. And I think on their website you can actually buy the whole Darth Vader suit with the helmet, and it's like over $1,000. But yeah, of course I'll tell you how much I got it for and where I got it and the price and everything, of course. And I do apologize that I'm actually holding my camera. Again, I had to use all my tripods just to put light on this thing because this thing is huge. It is so big. It is crazy. I'm, I'm pretty excited. So let's open this baby up and get a better look inside. Alright guys, so I do have to apologize. You are going to see random stuff behind. Usually it's facing forward. It's just this thing's so big and massive, it's crazy. But yeah, so you could tell a difference between the weight and the texture when it comes to this one, the Black Series. Because this one is a costume prop replica. It's not a toy, or at least a replica. There's always something about the Black Series Star Wars one that always bugged me. The face was a little like chunkier looking, wider. Even it was tight on my face, it still felt weird. It's just the design was weird. And then when they did the second version, it was just a paint. It helped a little, but it still technically was the same mold. So I try to use much lighting as I can, but it doesn't compare in your hands when you're seeing this with your own eyes. My camera doesn't really capture a great detail of it, man. This thing is beautiful. Again, the texture is a little bit thinner. Not thinner, but like there are parts like this part's a little bit different compared to the Black Series one. But it's expected because this is a cosplay replica. And a lot of hardcore Star Wars fans will probably see a lot of flaws in this one. Just probably like the Black Series one. But I really like it because it gives you that classic kind of look from the 70s 80s Darth Vader. And I got a little close up. I noticed mine size is weird. You guys can see that white kind of like it's bent a little from this plastic, and this plastic's kind of see-through, so like you can see a little through. Like the Black Series ones don't have that. They're a little bit darker. And I think a lot of people already tried replacing them with better ones. These are kind of, for my are a little cheap, but it's still not bad. I don't think I'm ever gonna replace it because, you know, I try replacing it and there's a chance I may damage it. But yeah, so let's actually see the inside, and let me do that now. So I was just gonna rip it off, but I remembered that you have to kind of like, it's like a lock thing. And let me try to just put it on the side so you guys can see. If you guys can see, the inside is very simple, plain. But the part that holds the head is like a lock. So let me try doing that. So give me a minute. I'll tell you if it's easier. Well, right there, you guys can see that. You can see the little slide. But yeah. Alright guys, so I took the helmet part off. Right away, I'm not a fan of the design they did for the helmet to lock in and lock out. It makes like a cracking sound. So, turn this to the side a bit. So, see those little parts right there? They lock into this like plastic. And you know plastic, guys. Wear and tear, wear and tear. And it's gonna give out. So I don't like that. That scares me. And right now I just bump it, I slide to the surface. I think I scratched it. No. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. The paint on this is really cool. It has like that gunmetal kind of look, and then it has the black, and then again the gunmetal look. That's really cool. I like that design style. And it's like it's kind of like a shadow in a way, like not like a shadow, but like it's a silhouette kind of, not even a silhouette. What is it? It's like he's standing one side, one color, then another side because he's on one side, and the color's different because the sun or the light's hitting it. Kind of that effect. They're giving you that kind of effect. There's a word for it. I just can't think of it right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm also under the weather. Just to give you guys a heads up, I'm under the weather. But it looks cool. It looks cool. I'm not a fan of that. Why did they do that design? This is actually cool. I like this. It clicks in. This thing right here actually clicks in. So you can, it's a little stiff. I wish it was a little bit looser to use. A little bit like pops out a little bit more because you don't even get a really good grip. Again, this is for adult collectors and guy or girl, mostly guys. Hands are big, so getting a good grip well, maybe over time I'll get loose, I don't know. But for mine it's a little thick. I like this. I'm not a fan of this. So let's look at the helmet itself. So this is the parts that slide to the side. And man, they're supposed to be reinforced with this. But this is going to break eventually. It's going to break. It's not going to lock in. I wish that at least this parts and the parts that locks in were die-cast metal at least. Or at least aluminum so it had that support. This part and you know, the locking in part, but it doesn't. So just be warned. Not a fan of this. Especially for the price, you know? And I'll tell you the price I guess at the end of the video, but yeah, they should have done, you know, been a little bit smart about that. I am not a fan of this. Not at all. So that's how the inside. You guys are probably like, oh, that's terrible. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, now let's actually look how it looks more with me on. We do that right now. Alright guys, so this is just showing you how it looks with me wearing it. I'm standing behind a wall, so let me see how it looks. But yeah, messing around as well. Also, here's me in my bathroom because the light just shines better, looks nicer, you know, sunlight is just better. But yeah, and also here's with me with the lightsaber as well. Alright guys, so let's talk about the good and the bad about this. And like I always say, I like to start with the, a little bit of the bad and start with the good. So the big issue with this helmet is the piece that connects the head to the mask. and that being because it's a plastic piece, three little small plastic pieces. I wish they did a better design over it. I wish they had a better thought over it, because you know, over time, wear and tear, especially a lot of people probably want to wear this, cosplay this for Halloween or cons. You don't know, so it may break. No, not may. I know it's gonna break because I have experience with. I have years experience when it comes to stuff like that. That little piece of plastic that holds on, it just wear and tear and tear. It's like you're slowly, you know, and it's gonna break. It's just pressure. So I wish they kind of did a smarter, idea when it came to designing that part. It's just for the price, you know, I would think they would. So the other issues I noticed, mine has these weird kind of dent, like bent from the mask. I don't like that, especially if this is brand new. Another thing that I don't like that I notice, and the third is the price. It's a little pretty expensive. That's the third issue I'm not really excited for, and I'll tell you how much I got it. So first, let's talk about the positive. So when it comes to positive, this thing, when it comes to the mold, the paint, it is really nice. I really do like the mold and the paint. Because if you ever have a Black Series one, I used to have my Black Series one. That was the first version, not the second variant with Obi-Wan. You tell the difference. You can tell the size comparison, and just it looks better. This one actually sticks out more for me. So I'm happy on that part. And like I said, I'm not gonna wear as much. I'm gonna just want him to have him display. You know. But yeah, so let's talk about where I got it and how much I got it. So I got mine through, I think it was, yeah, it's Amazon. I got it through Amazon, and it was the, if you're a Prime member, you actually have a good deal for it. I do apologize for the noise. They're doing a lot of construction outside. But yeah, so let's talk about the positive. So the positive is when it comes to the mold and the paint, it's not bad. I really like it. The size comparison compared to a Black Series Darth Vader helmet is way different. This one looks more realistic, capturing to me the classic vibe of the Darth Vader. So let's talk about where I got it, how much I got it. So I got mine through Amazon with free shipping, about $90. But as of right now, if you try to get it right now, it's on sale from $90 to $78.99. Go figure. So they actually took another freaking $12, $13 off. It was originally, I think, like $100, and then it went down to $90, and that's when I got it. And then it went down to $78. So that's a good deal, especially if you're an Amazon Prime member. You get free shipping. Now, there are other websites that sell it, but they're selling it for way, way more. I think the other one that's selling it is Halloween and Customs, and they're selling for $139.99, and that's not including shipping. For the size of the box, I'm thinking that's another $20, $25, almost $30, depending what shipping service they use. So, is it worth it? It depends. You know, you're a hardcore Star Wars fan, or you're a fan of Darth Vader, and you want different variants, or you just want one that really does good job, but at least affordable-ish. And I say ish, affordable-ish. It's a must-have. But try to get it for a good deal. Like I said, right now Amazon's selling it on sale for $78. Man, I wish I waited a couple of days, because I would have gotten it for a week. I would have gotten it for a bargain. But just to show you, get it right now, guys, for about $78 on Amazon. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you save money in shipping. That saves a lot of money on you guys for shipping, because this thing is big, and the box is big. Trust me. If you buy this somewhere else and you're shipping it, it's gonna cost a lot of money. So I hope this helps you out. Anyway, like I say, to help my channel out, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, any way to help the channel out. And I go to say adios, and keep on collecting. Bye.